Here we go, back again with another match day preview. Yes, match day preview. Sunderland do welcome Huddersfield Town to the Stadium of Light on Tuesday night for a 7:45 kickoff. And can Sunderland make it a hat-trick of wins on the bounce? Can they make it a double whammy at home in a couple of days? So yes, we welcome Huddersfield to the Stadium of Light. But before we get on with that, we're going to do the draw for a shirt. Yes. Ian Parker's already won the nice England shirt. Ian, that'll be sent to you over the next couple of days. Thank you for joining in and being a subscriber. And also, there's lots of people in the hat, including, yes, Ian Hardy, your name's put in there. I didn't miss him out. I do apologise. And the winner can choose between an Argentina, Portugal and USA shirt. So good luck to anybody in the hat. Let's give it a good shake and shuffle. I think there's about 16 to 20 people in this one. We'll have a mix around and good luck to everybody. Eyes closed. Can you hear it? Good luck to whoever's coming out. I've got one between my fingers and it's my thumb. Here it is. So yeah, got one here. Who was it? It is, well done, Angelic Skin 77. Angelic Skin 77. Please get in touch with us via YouTube and I'll let you know my email address and we'll pass the address on and we can get this to you. Now, I don't know whether Ian Hardy is going to the game not Ian Hardy. Ian Parker is going to the game. He's from Sunderland. He's going to the game on Tuesday night. Let me know in the comments down here. Otherwise, I'll just post it to you. And also Angelic Skin. Let me know. And well done. Choice between Argentina, Portugal and the US of A. Congratulations to everybody else there. But your name will be going onto the big book of C. And it is getting quite tight at the top. So with 4 games to go, all to play for. Now, before we move on to the preview, let's look at the table as the way it stands right now. One can tonight, only had 2 yesterday. So just the one tonight, quench the thirst. That's going down nice indeed. So let's go to the table right now. As you can see, in 5th place, we have Millwall on 65 points, all the way down to Watford, who I think are on 59 points now. There's 6 points between 5th and 12th. Now, I do think any of those teams can still possibly have a sneaky chance to get into playoffs. So Millwall are the favourites at the moment. Now, Blackburn are on 41 games played, a game in hand over the rest of the team, also including West Brom, who are on 41. Now, Sunderland are on 42. Preston just in front. We do play Preston last game of the season. 1 point in it. Now, we do play Huddersfield. And Huddersfield tomorrow on Tuesday night, they are 1 point above the relegation zone. 1 point above the relegation zone. So, as you can see, Coventry on 62. Now, I'll tell you who's playing who. So, on Tuesday night, games that are important to Sunderland. As you know, Sunderland do play Huddersfield. Then we've got Blackpool, who are in the relegation zone at home to West Brom, who have that game in hand over Sunderland. So we could do a Blackpool win in that one. Then we have Millwall at home to Birmingham. Probably if Millwall win that game, I think they're almost sure of the playoff position. But a big one. Blackburn do have a game in hand, but they are playing Coventry. So that is a big game. A draw would be a good result there. Swansea in good form at home to Preston. We could do with Swansea beating Preston. Watford will probably beat Cardiff. So there are the games on Tuesday night. But there's some interesting games coming up in the future. You know, we have got Preston, who do take on Blackburn at the weekend. We do have West Brom, of course, on the Sunday against Sunderland. So there's some big games coming up. Big games. Coventry at home to Reading, who are fighting for their lives with a new interim manager. I think they have a new interim manager. So over the next couple of games, there's some really difficult games. Hull at home to Watford. Hull did hold Blackburn last night to a draw. And like I said, some massive games coming up. So yes, Sunderland do welcome Huddersfield Town. Now, if you want a chance to win one of those 3 shirts, the one of those shirts Angelic Skin doesn't choose, there'll be 2 shirts he doesn't choose, so it's pretend he chooses USA. There'll be the other 2 shirts up for grabs on Tuesday night, and you have to get the correct score with the correct goal scorer to win it outright on the night, if you're the only person to do so. If you get the correct score, and there's numerous people get the correct score, then again it will go into the cup. to win one of the 2 shirts left over that Angelic Skin 77 doesn't choose. Yes, shirt giveaways, and they're given away by LU Soccer, courtesy of LU Soccer. Thank you, LU Soccer, much appreciated. A link will be left below in the description to check out the website and see what lovely shirts you can get. Is an offer there. So we do welcome Huddersfield Town. Huddersfield, the Terriers, were formed back in 1908. 114 years young, with a big capacity of 24,000 they can get at their stadium. Pardon me, sir. Oh, Neil Warnock, 74 years of age. Neil Warnock, 74 years of age. Roy Hodgson. I do believe that Roy Hodgson is the oldest manager in town at the moment. And I think he's won 3 on the bounce with his comeback with Crystal Palace. So Roy Hodgson is doing an absolutely fantastic job there. And we see his name there to check out his age. See who's the oldest swinger in town. Roy was born 1947, so that does make him 70. He's 1 year older than Neil Warnock, the 2 oldest swingers in town. 2 good managers. Neil Warnock been brilliant over the years. He did manage Huddersfield first time round back in 93, 95. 108 games in charge of the Terriers, won 44, drawn 34 and lost 30 with a 40% win ratio. This time around he's been in charge 11 games. Difficult, they're in a relegation battle. Team's not as good as it was before. Won 4, drawn 3, lost 4. You know, again, the form has picked up since he's come in, Neil Warnock. And they did lose to Swansea 1-0 at the weekend, but they did draw to Blackburn, a fantastic draw against Blackburn. They beat Watford away, a brilliant result, Watford away. They beat Borough at home 4-2. So they're going to be a difficult side at the stadium. Like, our home form isn't good. And we saw that game yesterday. That, you know, Birmingham were decent, had 1 or 2 good chances, 1 or 2 good saves from Patterson. Sunderland had 1 or 2 good chances as well, but a makeshift defence, which would be even more makeshift with Dennis Cirkin get double yellows. Now, I do not believe Dennis Cirkin should have gotten a red card. I do not believe. If you watched the guy, I think it was Chung or whatever you call him name, punched Cirkin in the nose, busted his nose, and Cirkin got sent off as a referee. A sucker punch, should we say. A sucker punch, a double sucker punch for poor Dennis Cirkin. He's in the wars of late. He scores a goal, gets carried off with a head injury, off loads and loads of games with, you know, concussion. First game full back, more second game full back since he's been back in the first team, and he gets punched in the nose again, and he's got a red card, so he's not available. I would have thought for the Huddersfield game. Huddersfield also, so think about it. They drew against Blackburn. Huddersfield, they beat Watford, they beat Middlesbrough, and they've beaten Millwall in the last 4 games, and drew with Norwich. So Neil Warnock, stubborn, tough managers, got the team playing well. It will not be easy, but if Sunderland want to make it to the playoffs, they've got to win the last 3 to 4 games. They've got to win these games, especially at home against Huddersfield. It is absolutely imperative we can beat Huddersfield. They've got good players. They've got Martin Waghorn, the ex-Sunderland player who played for Sunderland he was in the youth squad in 2007 to 2010, and he's 33 years of age now. But they've got players like Headley Hogg as well in the side, and Diarra. So they're a good side, good squad, good team. But who would Sunderland play? Which team will Tony Mowbray pick on Tuesday night? So yes, this could be the team that could start on Tuesday night. Patterson, Gooch, Hume, Bart, O'Nien, Roberts, Neil, Michoud, Ahmad, Pritchard, Clark. They could go the 4-3-3, but they could also switch things around a little bit. They could basically, what I think they probably will do, which I think they probably will do, but I don't know, to be fair. Will Trey Hume stay there in the middle, or could they have Gooch and then have Danny Bath, and then have Luke O'Nien with Hume on this side? Or they could switch Hume for Gooch and put Gooch back on this side and Hume on that side. So they could do many things with that. They could do many things. They could go to a back 3 with 2. But anyway, I think Roberts, Neil, Michoud, Ahmad, Pritchard and Clark. Do we bring back Ekwa? Because games coming thick and fast. Saturday to Tuesday, or do we leave the way it was? Were you impressed with Sunderland? Do we leave the way it was? Michoud, Clark, Pritchard and Ahmad. Now, is that more of a stable? We should keep it a 4-3-3. It's going to be tough though. Or do we bring back Ekwa with a bit of height and move him in there somewhere? Gelhardt came on and did well yesterday. So which team would you start? Which players do you think deserve to start? Would you change it around a little bit for Huddersfield? Because it's going to be a difficult game. We've got to win this game, to be honest. We've got to win all of the last 4 games. Now, I said before, leave your score predictions down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video. Just a quick video. Well done to Angelic Skin 77 for winning one of those 3 shirts. You got a chance to do it yourself. Leave a score prediction down below. Be much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And we'll be doing the vlog, yes, back at Wincy's Bar and Grill on Tuesday night with Raymond, where Wincy will be cooking up some specialities from the old bar and grill. Thank you, take care, and we'll see you later on the Mad Mistake. Thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this short but sweet preview. But we do welcome Huddersfield to the Stadium of Light. Have a safe journey to the Huddersfield fans up to the Stadium of Light. Behave yourselves. Go home safe. I do wish you all the best. I hope you can survive in the Championship, but only after Sunderland, touch wood, can beat you on Tuesday night. I'm going to go for a repeat score of 2-1. 3 points in the bag. Thank you. It won't be easy though. Here we go, back again with another match day review. Oh, fuck's sake, man. So yes, I'm only having the 1 can, yes, the 1 can tonight, because I had 2 yesterday, only 1 tonight, so we'll have the... Fuck! Fucking hell, man. So yes, I'm only having the 1 can. So yes, we have got the live draw for the shirts. Well done to everybody who is in the hat for a draw. Let's see if we can get out a winner. Eyes closed. Let's do it, eye closed. Bastard. That was shit, wasn't it?